Welcome to StepFlix.
Hey StepFlix, welcome back to our Bachata Sensual series. Here we're going to go over some of the things that you can do when there is no bachata music, okay? Number one thing, step and tap. Everything else will come as you advance in your Bachata Sensual, but don't worry about that so much for now. Just make sure you're really emphasizing the right parts of the music, okay? Let's jump into it. So in many modern bachata songs, there are times where there's just no bachata instruments, right? There's no boom, boom, boom. There's no bachata music at all. Yes, we can do a lot of our advanced movements, but while we're still learning, the number one thing to do is just step and tap. We use our sensual basic movement to go step and press, step and press, step and press. Once you hear that the music is coming, you're like, okay, all right, the music is here. Here I go, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the step and tap is a great way for you to fill that time where you're like, hey, I don't know what to do because there's no bachata music. You definitely don't want to be doing your basic, so this is a nice tool, and it also helps you change timing if you ever need to. Step and tap is not limited to just closed position. You can do it in any position. With the hands, step, tap, step. Look at your partner, engage with them, right? Because you're like, I'm waiting for the music. Make sure your partner can push down on you so she's stable. You can do it from this position, step, tap, or like we just showed in closed position, step, tap, step, tap. Remember, keep this box empty, okay? Do not invade your partner's space here. Just do your step and tap and work on that body movement, yeah? You have to do this press in order for it to feel nice. It cannot just be step, 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 nothing, yeah? You really don't want to lift your knees as you do that in closed position because it's going to be bouncing around in there, okay? You have to indicate when you're going to do step and tap. There is a lead for this, a preparation. It is a movement that has a pendulum feel to it, yeah? So when you're going to do step and tap, even from far away, right, you need to tell your partner. So I haven't started doing something, right? I'm just now meeting with my partner. I breathe up. I actually press first, right? I start by telling her, I do this. I go tap, step, tap, a little bit upwards, step, tap, step, tap, step, yeah? Because if she tries to do basic step, right? So I'm going to dance with her. You want to do basic, go do basic, and full basic. I need to be able to block the position here. I'm not squeezing. Remember, roughness comes from squeezing. Follows, your job is that as we go, you are not allowed, do basic and break your frame. You're not allowed to do this, right? I put a box there. You have to stay within that box. So I breathe up, step, tap, tap. Okay? So make sure that you're using those tips when you do this movement, yeah? It is also possible to do this from behind. Remember, anything that's possible in the front is possible in behind, okay? When I do step and tap here, she can't see me. I need to indicate it. It has to be very clear. So again, I breathe up, I have my connection points, I do step and tap, I go step, tap. In the back, I have found that it works to almost drag out that one, because you're doing step, tap to kind of burn the time, right? So don't go 1, 2, tap, right? Drag it out. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So make that weight transfer take a little bit longer, and it'll be much clearer to her, hey, we're not doing basic, right? Because if you go 1, her desire to do 2 is very strong, yeah? So make sure it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do need to practice your hip movement to make the step and tap a pleasurable part of the dance experience, yeah? So remember, practice your drills with the circularity. Circularity. This is just stretching. It takes time, but it'll be worth it in the end, yeah? What are the counts of step tap, yeah? It fills a full 4 count. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we're using this right now for the moments where there's no bachata music, right? So the 4 count. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another option we have, if the song is so slow that this is painful, sometimes it's really slow. You're like 1, 2, 3, 4. We might use regular bachata counts. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is just a different timing. Guys, this is not this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? This is for the parts where there's no bachata. So it's okay for us to just kind of sway through and tap, sway through and tap. Like you're in the club, you know, like you're in the club. My two-step, bam, my two-step, bam, yeah? Same idea. So those are the timings that you can use, yeah? Let's do the other side. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Second timing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Second timing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Second timing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3. Second timing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Once the music drops, you go back into your basic step, yeah? So I use this all the time, so you guys should check it out in the beginning of every song, yeah?